After being proclaimed as the new mayor of Manila and winning against Erap, he is now the man of the hour. Welcome to TopList PH, and today we're counting down the top 10 moments Isko Moreno showed he's different from other politicians. Number 10. Removal of politicians' names from Manila schools. Many politicians love naming government projects after them. It's as if the budget used for the projects came from their own pockets. On July 9, 2019, Isko orders the removal of the names of politicians from Manila school buildings. He jokes that it's as if these politicians are being immortalized, and he even encouraged those politicians to remove their own name.
Walang epal sa pader ng eskwelahan. Walang epal sa mga basketball court, gymnasium na pinagawa ng mga politiko.
Number 9. Cooperation of Manila private schools to follow class suspension policy. On a press conference following the suspension of classes in all levels last July 1st, Moreno also asked private schools to follow the class suspension policy.
Makikisuyo ako sa inyo. Kapag ang lokal na pamahalaan nagsabi ng walang pasok, sumakiisa na po kayo.
In his Facebook post, he said that schools who don't obey the instructions of Manila City will no longer be welcome. Number 8. Isko visits Bonifacio Shrine. Historic as it may be, as the name suggests, Isko finds the biggest toilet he has ever seen. As he roams around the Bonifacio Shrine near Manila City Hall, he couldn't help but feel sad as to what have the historical heritage have turned into. Hundreds of human waste lying on the ground. But just last July 11, following Mayor Isko Moreno's inspection, the Andres Bonifacio Shrine finally got a makeover. Number 7. Pasensya. During one of his random roaming inspections, Mayor Isko finds 2 trucks illegally parked on a narrow bridge. He then scolded the truck drivers and reminded them to always comply with Manila traffic rules for public safety. The drivers asked for pasensya numerous times, where Isko joked about referring to a popular Pinoy biscuit.
Hanggang kailan kami magpapasensya, magkakadiabetes na ako sa kakapasensya eh. Ang tamis-tamis ng pasensya sa bakery.
Number 6. A Chinese national caught peeing on Binondo Street. Mayor Isko Moreno wants the Chinese national caught peeing on Binondo Street deported and banned from Manila City. According to Moreno, this Chinese national not only got mad at the barangay tanod who reprimanded him, but also punched the tanod. Moreno then urged foreign nationals to obey the rules of Manila City, otherwise face deportation.
To deport this Chinese fellow na umihi sa kalye ng Maynila na nanapak pa ng tanod.
Number 5. Isko Moreno urges health workers to be kind. A simple smile. That's the start of opening your heart and being compassionate to others. Dalai Lama. Despite strenuous work on hospitals, Mayor Isko Moreno urges health workers to smile and be kind to patients. He then described how difficult it is to be poor and sick, and that a simple smile from a doctor or nurse can change a patient's mood.
Ano ba naman yung konting ngiti? Bire mo, wala ka na nga maibigay na gamot, sungit pa na ibibigay natin.
Number 4. Mayor Isko demolishes an outpost. One of the main objectives of the administration of Mayor Isko Moreno is to ease the horrible traffic in Manila caused by different kinds of obstruction. On July 5, 2019, Moreno led the demolition of a barangay outpost, which according to Moreno is illegal and obstructing the historical marker of Ramon Ongpin.
Ibahay nga. Pwede naman. Bahay yun.
If there is one thing people should know from this, is to always get out of the way. Number 3. Isko impersonates Erap Estrada. In this video, Mayor Isko did not mention the name of the old politician he is impersonating, but obviously, everybody knows who's that old politician he is referring to.
Konting keyboard picture taking. Oh, tatapos ko na ba yung basura?
Number 2. Isko Moreno on death threats. Mayor Isko Moreno admits that he has been receiving death threats since he took office. Undaunted by these threats, Moreno added that he and his team are taking these threats seriously and says he trusts his life with the Lord.
Si Papa Jesus, 21 years na sa leg ko.
Showcasing his necklace with crucifix and accessories he so called anting-anting.
Dalawa-dalawa pa nga anting-anting ko eh.
Here, you'll see a leader that is very committed to make a drastic change even if it may lead to his death. Number 1. Moreno Refuses a 5 million peso per day bribe. In his interview with ANC, Moreno admits that he had been offered by an anonymous caller 5 million peso per day to allow illegal vendors to operate. Many politicians would have accepted it, but Mayor Isko gladly refused and couldn't help but wonder why these vendors were allowed under the previous administration.
Baka naman kung po pwede kung ano nilang dati. Meron naman kami mga 5 milyon isang araw. Sabi ko, kako, tigilan nyo, subukan nyo lang.
Before capping off this list, here is our bonus pick, Iskonary. Growing up in the slums of Tondo, Moreno is very used with Manila street slang as part of everyday conversation. So it would not come as a surprise that this colorful language is present during his interviews and social media presence, reintroducing terms such as etneb, takwarents, edi, and ledgi to name a few. Majority of the public may not understand these terms, but some find it very entertaining. According to Moreno, this is his way of showing everybody that he's still the same person they knew before, even after gaining a prominent government position. It has only been more than a month since Isko Moreno took office as the new mayor of Manila City, but has already made a lot of changes in Manila, many of which the previous administration was not able to do so. Long live Yorme Isko! Do you agree with our top picks? Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.